guys, welcome to the new series. Today we are going to start playing Juke's Tower of Hell. So yeah, it has like 300 towers. I've done 5 of them. Plus the tutorial tower. It's called Tower of Annoyingly Simple Trials, but we're not going to do that in this series because it's just the whole introduction. So yeah, I've been 5 towers. I've been these 3, and then I've been the other 2 easy ones in the other, like, there's rings and then there's also zones. It's like I've been the 2 easy ones in the zone. I'm currently working on Tower of Heck. I'm not quite done yet. So anyway, we're gonna start with Tower of Anger. Anyway, this is very easy, because I'm almost done with Tower of Heck, which is a hard tower. However, the problem is that, like, there's a lot of falling platforms and stuff when you get that far into it. So, it kind of, oh, shoot, it makes you really freaking worry in these levels when you don't have to. So what I noticed in, when I played the easy ones in Zone 1, I didn't even know Zone 1 existed. I know there was zones and rings. Anyway, as you can see, that guy has been 159 159 towers, which is pretty insane. I've seen somebody beat like 300 towers, which is probably the whole game. I don't know how they do it, but they do. So yeah, it makes you overthink when you don't have to overthink. Like in the easy ones. It makes you overthink when overthinking is not necessary. Alright, we're on layer 2 now. And the music changes every layer. But a couple towers, the music changes every 2 layers. I can't really tell if the music changed or not because my air conditioner kicked on. And I mean, I can turn my volume up, it's only at like 50%, but... Okay, so, which way is correct? Looking around, this way is correct. I beat this one like a month ago. Ow. So I've kind of forgotten. Man, safety nets. These are only in the oh my god. These are only in the really easy towers. There's none in Tower of Heck, and there's none in Tower of Madness, I don't think. I don't know, I just haven't been playing these 2 towers lately because I've already done them. Still working on Tower of Heck, but I can almost beat it. I'm just not quite there. And actually, only like 6% of people or something beat this tower, which shocked me, but it's true. The fact that this tower is pretty easy, especially for me, which I'm not like the best person at this kind of stuff. I mean, I'm not bad, I just like am not the best. Oh, this is the next layer. I really hope there's no copyrighted music. Because otherwise I'm gonna be doomed. Like, I don't know. I might just straight up mute the music, because if I get too many notices or strikes on this video, I'm gonna just turn the music off, because if you look in the bottom right corner, yeah, bottom right corner, there's a music on/off button. Oh. Uh-oh. Dodge that. Where do I go? Right here. Yeah, this is very easy. Looking back at it. If only the harder towers were like this. But yeah, we'll just slowly progress from easy to the hardest one. So that means we're gonna play a lot of things out of order and stuff, because I have to beat Tower of Heck in order to get to Zone 2. And then in Zone 2 it starts with like a medium. Oh, this is a death maze. And by the way, lava or whatever in this game only reduces 5% of your health. Because any more than that would be pretty dang cruel. So, you know, it's pretty fair in that aspect. However, towers will get not so fair. And I'll demonstrate that when we get to that point. Tower of Madness doesn't really... It's not really that hard. It's actually pretty much the same as this one in my opinion. Like I'm saying, when we get to Tower of Heck, and I've been on this tower for a longer time than I'm even going to say on camera, and it's just been like crazy. It's crazy. However, since I got to the top layer, but then I fell all the way to the bottom, and I'm like, really? Yeah, I got to the final layer of that one, and I just haven't been able to get back to that same point. So yeah, I do want to beat a good amount of towers. And eventually, after like 5,000, one stud wall jumps. One stud wall jumps? That's it, that's all they give you. I can do 5 stud wall jumps. Actually, I can do more than that, but I'm actually pretty decent at wall jumps. I'm not horrible. Anyway, these are like little particle cloud things. I don't know, they never appear again in any of the towers that I've seen, so I don't know. I don't know why they're even there. They just are, and there's nothing you can do about it. And it's depressing. Oh, shoosh. Kind of hard to get up there, because it's like half a stud, like more than you can actually jump, so you kind of have to like catch on to when you're actually going onto the platform or you're gonna fall. Okay, I guess I'm going this way. Okay, good. This is very easy. Too easy. And I'm not gonna say what I'm about to say because it's gonna jinx everything. Anyway, my method is to just take your time with things, unless the platforms are falling. We'll get to that later. Because I don't think there's any falling platforms yet at this point in it. Or when there is, they're extremely obvious that they fall. But yeah, we'll get to that point when we have to. Where am I going? Here. No! That wasn't actually that far of a fall. Am I going backwards? Yeah. That wasn't that bad of a fall, actually. There can be worse. There can be much worse falls than that one. That was pretty good, actually, for a fall. There's a lot of spaces where you can save yourself. I miss those. I miss save spaces. I miss being in the comfort of a tower. Oh, we'll also get to that point when we get there. Let's just say, sometimes areas aren't always inside of the tower. And I believe there is one area like that in this tower. There's one, it's near the top. It gets harder and harder as you progress higher and higher, which just make it just very stinky to play. But I really, really love playing this game anyway. Because I don't care. Anyway, only 0.6% of people have beaten the Tower Pack. So I mean, the fact that I've been on it for a pretty long time, but I've almost done it, is still, it's still actually really good. But yeah. Let's see. I don't know what to do here. Like what? Oh. Okay, there we are. Ah. Oh, the music didn't change. So you just do this. Okay, well, you just do this, supposedly. Okay, can't get up there. So now where do I go? Oh, jump up here. There we are, figured it out. Oh, my air conditioner's back on, so I gotta talk louder so you guys can hear me better. Actually, I don't think the air conditioner really makes a difference in the audio quality. But I don't know, I don't like taking chances with that. Wow, that whole layer was just that. Okay, wow, creative. Alright, some random things, I guess. Ouch. At least your, health normally revives like it should. It's not like they took health reviving away. So it'll slowly revive like normal, and that's it. That's the Tower of Anger. So, yeah. Never mind, there wasn't an outside area. But, since we have time, we can also do the Tower of Madness. I mean, there's two other easy towers, but the Tower of Madness shouldn't really be too much of a struggle. It's the only medium tower in Ring 1. So yeah, this should be pretty easy to do as well. This one isn't horrible. It's pretty easy. This is the death layer. There's a lot of death blocks. Slow death blocks, I should say. Because it's kind of a slow death. Because it's only, like 5 health, so, you know, it's... Holy sizzle. Sizzle my... I'm not even gonna finish that. I'm not gonna finish that for my own good. Anyway, this shouldn't add on to the amount of towers I've beaten because I've already beaten it. Oh shoot, is this the one with the pink layer? Oh crap! Oh no. The pink layer is one of the hardest layers I've ever done. Like seriously, it's harder than a couple of the layers in the Tower of Heck. With 2 C's. And look at that, you can kind of just... Oh, really. And it's not even hard, like you do it by accident. Like you just do that, because that's how the physics are. Great, so this is the one with the pink layer. Well, there's a lot of towers with a pink layer, but this one is special. And why is it special? You'll see. You'll see why it's so gosh darn McFlibbernutter special. Oh yes, you'll see. Man, this tower actually took me a couple days to beat. So I remember I did this like 20 times. Just pretty embarrassing on my part, but you know, whatever. I couldn't really care less. At least I'm better than 98% of players, so there. Oh god, here we are. This one is difficult. Just the right camera angle. And slide to slide to slide to slide to slide to slide to slide. And the worst part is that when you fall, there isn't actually anything to save you. And no, there's nowhere else to do this where something can in fact save you. This one's difficult, but you have no other choice but to fall almost all the way down. You have no other choice. And that's what sucks about this tower. That's what makes this tower absolute garbage. It's just the pink layer. The pink layer is ridiculous. Like for being in a tower as low as this, it's pretty insane thing to put, if I'm being honest. With absolutely nothing to save you. It's just not something. It's just not something a tower of an easier difficulty would normally do. It's just an anomaly. It's just an anomaly. I think that's how you use that word. I don't know. I've never used it. It's just like weird because it's like a very hard portion in something that really isn't that hard. Seriously, it's gotta be one of the hardest parts I've ever encountered in a tower. I'm not even joking. I'm being like, this is... oh gosh. It is something to put in a medium tower. Oh crap. Oh my god. Okay, wow, that was a fail. I freaked out. But it's that pink part. You have to do that like 10 times, 15 times, something like that. It's crazy. Oh, I do not have enough health to do this. But I'm impatient. Oh my god. Are you serious? I'm getting so aggravated by this. This tower kind of is just bad. It's just there's so many things that kill you. And there is not enough stuff that doesn't. When you lose all your health, there's no turning back because you get teleported back to the hub with no victory. Because that is an official loss when you do that, so. I mean it doesn't affect you or whatever, it's just a loss in your book. It's not a written book, it's just a mental book. Right, it's not really keeping track of what you do. I mean, it's not keeping track of what you don't do, it's only keeping track of what you do. So. Yeah, that's nice. It only keeps track of your victory, it only keeps track of your victory, and the time it took you to get that victory. On the attempt that you got that victory. That's all it does. And that's all it shows to other people, because there would be a lot of cyberbullying in this game if it didn't. I mean, if it like showed anything else. Seriously, people would probably tell me if they were like stupid. I mean, I don't open the chat, but like people would probably be like, yeah, you're not too new, you can't do the Tower of Heck. Like, bro, I bet you just cheated to like. I bet you paid like 2,000 Robux just to like cheat to get 303 towers. There's actually this item that just lets you like teleport through the tower without actually doing it, and it's like 2,000 Robux. Whatever. I'm not rich. I'm gonna pay 2,000 Robux. Thank you. I'd rather just do it like I'm supposed to. Yay, we're like a fifth there. The rest of this tower's easy, but like, look how. Don't get freaked out by it. Okay, we're at 4. We're like halfway. Okay, this is a lot easier than I remembered it. Starting to be skeptical on whether I just thought it was really, really hard or. Yeah, this isn't even that hard anymore. I mean, it's challenging. But like I could barely do it before. Okay, it's like 18 times. I'm almost there. Okay, I guess I just... Oh! I saved myself there. Saving yourself on a lower platform of this is much better than going back to orange. Like you would just default do if... Didn't do that one successfully. We're almost there. Yay! Oh, okay. That was weird. Right, no, I don't want to do that again. It's a lot less hard than it was. Okay, here's the outside area. If you fall here, you're done. And like it's just the end. Like you're done. You can't catch yourself on anything. It's just your outside. Catch yourself. So, yeah, but luckily, the outside areas are very, very mild. Half of a layer in Tower of Heck is outside. So yeah, it gets to that point pretty quickly. But wow, this is insanely easy. This is honestly giving me hope that the Tower of Heck isn't too bad. Well, that's just a tiny step above this, but why can't I do it? At least I can do this. It shocks me that 98% of people cannot do this. So I guess I'm better than I thought. Much better. Because I looked at the achievements and like, really, 2% of people have done this. Maybe it takes a little while, but like, really? 98% of players that attempted this tower couldn't do it. Really? Oh, and since it's pretty much free for any tower in Ring 1, sometimes harder towers have a higher clear rate than some of the towers that are supposed to be easier before that. So yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm pretty sure, like, there's a tower harder than Tower of Heck that, like, 1% of people have beat, but 0.6% of people have beaten Tower of Heck, so, you know. I mean, obviously, this doesn't show as much for other rings and zones, because you actually, like, need to do stuff in previous rings and zones to unlock that. Anyway, it doesn't actually say how many towers you beat until, like, after you, like, quit and then go back and do it. It doesn't really, like, auto-save for you. But yeah, so, it's kind of weird. I probably should. This game is getting updated every, like, a few times a week. I don't know if they're necessarily adding anything new, but I know they are slightly changing towers to make it a little bit better, fixing a lot of bugs. That's right, these towers were made by the original creator, who was, Obrit. He was the original creator, but, this guy, previously known as Jupiter, bought it. And so that's where part of the logo comes from, because there's a deadly Jupiter. Oh. But he changed his name to Juke as an abbreviation for Jupiter. So that's kind of how it went. And he hasn't made any towers. He actually made this a community project. So Tower of Zero Disturbances and Tower of Peace and Happiness and Tranquility, those are the ones I've done in the other one, the Zone 1. Those were just made by random people. And Tower of Heck is one of the hardest things made by Oberon-Toon. There's some things in Zone 1 made by him, but it's mainly a community project. You create towers and you submit it. People literally, I'm pretty sure people like pick the music to put in their towers. People pick the things to put for decoration. You'll see that Tower of Heck has some interesting decorations. Anyway, we're done with this one. Even though we fell like all the way down, we still did it pretty quick. Just as look behind you, because it's a message that just appears every single time. But wait, let me test something. Does it actually like... Actually, I don't want to like show all my friends on Roblox. Well, alright, well, I guess I'll just... Yeah. Bye, guys. I hope you enjoyed.